Like your phone is so
Konnichiwa minasan.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Annyeonghaseyo 여러분. Mommy, you're not gonna say hello in English.
Okay, hello, me maso. Hello.
That's working, yeah. So Taiwo's making a whole little video talking about I'm going now. We're on our way to the airport.
It's raining.
Yeah,
I think that's a good sign.
It's always mommy. It's always mommy that comes to these things. It's like Daddy and Dodo just don't care about me, but yeah, I know they love me. I know they love me.
They are busy. They don't. I'm the only one that's here free ever. I know you're busy.
You say so. Right. This is on the other side. So here is where, like, the baggage stuff. I took pictures of Thai. They wouldn't let family come inside. It's only like the people that are traveling that they would let inside. But this is where I basically got my tickets, and yeah. From there, then Thai couldn't follow me in, so then Thai had to go. I went back to Hug Mommy, and then I got on the plane. This is the first plane from Lagos to Addis Ababa, and this woman in purple and green, she's from Zimbabwe, and like halfway through the flight, she started talking to me, and she's basically like my second mom now. Like, I just met her on the plane. She was like, really? You're going for this and this? Because like she asked me what I was going for. She thought I was stopping in Addis Ababa, but you know, I'm going to Japan. And she's like, oh, why? And I was like, oh, space engineering, space systems engineering. She's like, and you're just sitting here like this. You're just sitting here like this. This little small girl.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, sorry.
Hello. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day.
It was so cute. So yeah, we really bonded over the trip. Then we got off the plane here. This is like the stop in Addis Ababa, and I took a picture with her like out here right before we got onto the bus to take us to the actual airport. I took a picture with her because I wanted a memorabilia. I think Mama Noria, yeah, Mama Noria. She was so cute. So this is the airport. After checking was like super fast. Like, I don't know, these Ethiopians, they were just like, you're going somewhere, I don't know why they were rushing us. There was a lot of us, yeah, but these people were just rushing us for no reason. And then I brushed my teeth in the bathroom. Because they only gave me 2 tickets, I asked the people at like the check-in place, like where you enter this place, if they could give me the next ticket for once I arrive in Korea. But they were like, yeah, sure, I can do it. And then I went to brush my teeth. By the time I came back, we were already lining up to enter the plane. So I missed that opportunity. And then I was thinking, oh, am I just going to end up in Korea and then like not be able to meet my flight? But it all worked out. So it was 3 different Ethiopian flights, but like the one in Korea, it was taken over by Asiana Airlines. This is in the plane, and there was one man here. I don't know, the man was just annoying me. If the man ends up watching this video, no vex, but like he was just annoying. He was just annoying. Like, he was sat in my place, in my seat that I chose. And then he was talking about, I don't want you to start saying you want to piss, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I chose this seat. What are you on about? Like, please leave my seat. I chose the window seat. You can't just sit in any seat you want. Anyway, I just had to, you know, play small, humble girl. I was like, yeah. I just kept nodding so that he would get the hell out of my seat, because me, I wanted to take pictures. So this place was like over some hills and mountains. I just thought it looked so cool, just snow-covered peaks. Yeah, this is the map showing where we were at the time. I can't pronounce any of these names, but this is where we were flying over, basically. Yeah, you can see I was a long way from Nigeria, man. A long way from Nigeria. So we passed over, yeah, Ghana, Kenya. Man, it was a really long flight, really, really long. And especially in this flight, the AC was on so strong. I kept getting Muslim meals. I don't know if they thought Muslim meant like vegetarian or something, because I was just getting beans and chickpeas and all these it's not nice. Yeah, so I got a cold from the AC. I was trying to cover myself as much as possible, even my chest, and I still ended up with a really bad cold. Oh, poor Kenny, look at her nose. Sorry, yeah. I think around this time we were already like over Seoul. We were just kind of like, we're about to like turn. So like we're already over it, and then we would kind of like have to turn around so that we can park properly. I think that's what they were doing. Yeah, I was not having it. The jet lag was really hitting me here. I was feeling that jet lag so bad. Oh. Yeah, so these are some islands near South Korea then. I don't think Jeju-do Island is here. I don't think that's I think I'm really, really wrong. But yeah, we're already over South Korea at this point. So pretty, man. So pretty. Y'all might be like, why is she like taking so many videos of the plane? It might not be interesting to you, but as somebody who studied mechanical engineering and was in the aero elective for like the final year, it was really interesting to me to see like all the elevators and the ailerons, like how they were actually moving and how it was affecting the plane. It was really, really interesting for me to see. So yeah. And we finally landed in Seoul. Is it Seoul? Seoul? I don't know. For how many years of learning Korean and I don't know how to pronounce Seoul. Yeah, it was like the middle of the day. It was afternoon by the time we got there. And like here, when we got to this place, they were saying like, if you're like arriving in Korea, you stay in this line, and if you have like if you're going somewhere else, you come here. But like I wasn't really understanding what they meant, so I had to like go up to the woman and ask her. I was like, hey, I'm still going to Japan. She said, okay, go this way, go this way, go this way. I was really kind of nervous about like recording places, and obviously everybody's kind of like traveling, so obviously everybody's kind of like a tourist, you know, people have their reasons for going where they're going. But I was just like, I don't know, I didn't feel embarrassed. Like when I first started making YouTube videos, I was embarrassed to like film stuff, but here I was like, nah, I have to. I'm on my way to Japania, as my sister would call it. Okay, so this is my final layover. I'm in Seoul, Incheon, going to Fukuoka. This baggage place was so much nicer than the one in Ethiopia. This one is just like so calm. Like when we went to the baggage at Nigeria, I got scanned like twice. And then Ethiopia also had to take off my shoes, get scanned, everything. But hey, I didn't take off any shoes. They didn't even ask me to take my laptop out of my bag. Like, you know, this place was very like chill. There weren't as many people here too as well. So after I got into this place, I entered and I had to go to check like where I could get my next plane ticket. So I asked the person and like he directed me up. It was just very nice, like accommodating. Obviously I think that's their job. But they were like, go up the stairs to this floor and then this is where you get your ticket basically. Yeah, so this is like the transfer desk here. Everyone here is so stylish. Here I am, actually dressed like this. No, everybody literally like they were dressing up to go to the airport, man. My gate is still a long walk away. Gate 10, gate 5, gate 9. It's not that far, yeah. It's playground. My gate. I think it's just like you just wait here. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, the toilets were pretty neat, pretty cool. It was after actually I used the toilet that I now came back to film all this stuff, but it was just too pretty, man. It was just too pretty, and everybody really was dressed so nice. I felt really out of place. yeah, and then I got into the next flight. I got my ticket into the next flight. I only waited, I think I waited like 20 minutes or 30, 40 minutes. And then I entered the next flight straight to Fukuoka. Somebody, another international student actually had to, they had their flight to Tokyo, so they had to go from Narita to Fukuoka out of their own pocket. I was really lucky. This meal was actually pretty nice. That was the nicest meal out of all the ones that I got. And then after this place is where I got my baggage. You know, I checked that baggage claim, got my baggage. And can you believe that I literally left my phone and my passport at the money exchange place?
I'm just gonna take a minute to just sit here because I'm tired. If you know what I just did.
Yeah, so like I think I might make another video just dedicated to explaining what happened, because I literally have no pictures or anything to explain, so it's a long story. But Japanese people were really nice. Then my senior came to pick me up at the train station with 2 other international students. They're all my seniors, but like yeah. And this is the next day. Guy, I woke up so tired. And this is her house, but like I'm taking over the house, so this is technically my house now. And that's the view I get from like the back of the house. And this is her. This is the senior that she's just so kind. I don't know, she was just so nice. But she went back to Bhutan. She was packing all the stuff because even though I'm taking over, she has to clear it out. The like landlord people have to review the apartment, check that she didn't break anything, she didn't scratch any walls, and then I take over. So that's why the place is empty. And I'm gonna have to like buy a new mattress because some things. It's a really, really pretty apartment. I didn't want to go over 30k. I wanted to have an apartment for 30k or less, but I got there and I really loved it, and it's 32k, so I was like, let me just like splurge the extra 2,000 a month just to be here, because it actually makes sense. And I don't have to move my baggage up and down so much. And then we went to have breakfast. This is Sarah, she's from Egypt, so Pima is from Bhutan. So Sarah is still doing her program, so yeah, we're still here. And Pima was so nice. She just bought breakfast for me. She was just like, no. She had dinner ready for me, and then she bought me breakfast. Oh, I want to be this cool senior, honestly. I really want to pass this much love forward to the next people that come in. I really love this girls group, by the way. It's just so sweet. Just so sweet. This is a coffee machine in the shop. The shop is quite small. The cafe is quite small, but it made sense.
This one, I will take one. Yeah, me too.
This was like a farewell get-together for the girls, for the girlies.
You didn't even wait for everybody to eat. Just went straight in. The result of 5 hungry girls.
Yes.
The number. If you have the same number, you can put it and you can.
And here's Polyme trying to explain Uno to me because I was failing at that game.
By 2 number, like each number 5, you have 2 number 5, you can put all.
Okay. And the same color too. Like
No.
Okay.
Same color, we have specific.
It was really nice. We ate cake, we ate pizza, we played games. It was really cool. Yeah, so this was me going to Polyme's place because then I had to stay over at hers because Pima was leaving. And she taught me how to use these vending machines. Most of the students live just like a walk away from the school, but basically everybody has bikes. So this was when she was helping me get a futon from her friend. Breakfast. And this was Pima that had bought me this snack the day before, but then I used it as breakfast here. And this was a cupcake I had left over from the airport, from the plane, I think from the second flight. This was Pima's graduation. So Pima graduated, JJ graduated, JP graduated. I only really know Pima and JJ. And even that, like, I don't really know them, but they're the only ones okay, Pima, Polome, and JJ. They're the ones I've talked to. I know them enough. The guy that's nodding his head, he's the one that had to go from Narita to Fukuoka by himself. Everyone just looks so pretty. And now I'm thinking, when my graduation comes, I kind of don't have like a international, like a Nigerian wear to wear. I don't know. I think I'll sort it out by the time it comes, but I feel bad that I didn't really bring a proper one. So this is like outside the Watts office, which is like the housing office. That's where I registered the house that I'm moving into. And then Polome took me for dinner. I paid, but it was a really nice introduction to this place. And yeah, so this is the end of my vlog. Me and Polome just went to register the bike, and a whole bunch of other things happened, but I didn't really take videos of them. So yeah, see you.